Good morning, yogis. Kat Smith here. I want to invite you to join me for a short practice for balance. So I am going to do some balance drills and hopefully you can join me and we can do it together. If you're ready to go, come onto your mat. We'll start standing at the top of your mat, ground through your feet. And what I like to do is I like to shift my balance forward and back a few times. So this pose, your standing mountain pose, is a foundation for any pose that you will do, but especially if you're practicing balance. And then as I shift my body weight forward and back, I start shifting it side to side as well. And then maybe you lose your balance, and the key here is to learn how to catch yourself. And then maybe even circle your hips like you have a hula hoop on, but it's challenging because your feet are together. So we're just massaging the soles of your feet. Very good. And then what I like to do is I like to ground through my right foot, flip my left foot under, place it down, and stretch the front of my ankle, front of my foot. And then do it on the other side. Very good. Come back to your mountain pose. So let's start with lifting the arms up overhead, looking up on the inhale. Release the arms by your sides on the exhale. Do it again. Inhale, lengthen up, reach. Exhale, release. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now fold as you exhale. Notice how bent my knees are. Release your head low. And then now perhaps toe heel your feet wider. Toe heel your feet wider. Take a ragdoll and sway side to side. Release your hands down, shake your head yes and no. Roll up super slow. Reach the arms up overhead. And now let's step your left foot back for high lunge. So you're going to bend your right knee, reaching the arms up overhead, keeping your left leg straight. Settle in this pose first. Consider bending your left knee a bit. Arms are reaching up. We're going to float into one-legged mountain with a left knee bend. So take full breath in and out here, stabilize. And then on the next inhale, reach your left leg forward as you straighten your right. Now arms are down. And then pause here and breathe. We'll come back to our crescent lunge. Slowly step your left foot back, arms reach. This time, let's come into our figure four. So take a full breath in and out here. Bring your left ankle over the right thigh, and then draw your palms together. Breathe again. Back to crescent. So not only are you practicing balance, you're building strength. Last pose we're going to step into is our eagle pose, but we'll only work on the legs for now. So arms down, left leg up and over. I like to bring my hands on my hips as I sit low, squeezing my left thigh onto the right and vice versa, keeping my shoulders relaxed. Now airplane pose, extend your left leg back. Step into your pyramid, fold halfway, hold it here, all the way down if you like, and then release into your wide-legged straddle fold. Few breaths here. Maybe bend one knee and the other. And then pivot to turn to the back of your mat. Step your right foot to meet the left. So let's do the same drill on the left side. Inhale, arms reach. Step into your crescent. Right foot steps back. Your left knee is bent over the left ankle. Consider bending your right knee if that feels good. Reach your arms up. Keep your breath going. Breathe as slowly and as deeply as you can. And now let's move into a one-legged mountain. So spin another inhale and exhale here. Straighten your left leg as you extend your right leg forward, keeping the right knee bent. Stay tall. As mindfully as you can, come back to your crescent. Challenge yourself by doing it slowly. Our next balance pose is figure 4. So we're setting our right ankle over the left thigh. Very good. And then bending the left knee, sending the right knee closer to the ground, feeling the stretch in the right hip. Crescent lunge. Right leg extends back. And then the last pose that we did on the right and we'll do on the left is eagle legs. So go ahead and bring the right leg up and over. As you notice, I'm bringing my hands on my hips. Stacking the shoulders over the hips. You don't have to float the right foot up. You can set it down as a kickstand. Stay here. Breathe. Let's come into the airplane. I'm keeping my hands on my hips. Try not to collapse in your chest. Pyramid, step your right foot behind the left. Fold halfway. All the way if you like. Come into your wide-legged straddle. Take a few breaths. Very good. Slowly roll up. Take a 5-pointed star. Reach, reach, reach. Set into your goddess squat. Very good. Let's take a triangle over the right leg just to stretch. 5-pointed star. Inhale, other side. Five-pointed star. And then let's meet at the top of the mat. So let's work on more drills. This time we're stepping our left foot back, taking warrior 2 stance. Reaching the arms in the opposite direction. Stacking the right knee over the right ankle again. Let's take half moon from here. So grounding through your right foot. You're setting your right hand down as you lift your left leg. Left arm floats. Come back to warrior 2. Sky archer just to reset. Back to triangle pose. Stretch. Wide-legged straddle fold. Sweep your left arm and release. And then we'll take warrior 2 to the back of your mat. So left knee bent. Draw your left knee towards the left pinky toe off your foot. There we go, so you can see me a little better. And we're easing into half moon on the left side. So straightening your left leg. Bringing your left hand down. Floating the right leg up. The goal is to breathe. Come on into warrior 2, nicely done. Sky archer, triangle, stretch out. And then sweeping your right arm, wide-legged fold. Full inhale, full exhale. Very good. Two heel your feet closer together. Let's sit into a Malasana squat. Reset. The next set of postures what we'll do is our tree pose and our dancer pose. So let's begin with the tree. Go ahead and come up to standing. So if you're in a softer floor, say carpeted floor, consider coming onto a hardwood or tile or stepping off your mat. So you're grounding through your left foot, and then let's bring your right leg up. So right foot will land on the inside of the left thigh, above or below the knee. And then you want to press your right foot in, the left thigh towards the right foot. Float the arms up. So let me show you different variation. You can set your right foot lower. You can also set it on the floor as a kickstand. If arms reaching up is too much, consider bringing your palms together in front of your chest. Relax through the shoulder. And then release your feet down. Let's take it to the other side. Left leg up. And then reaching the arms up. Sometimes it feels good to interlace. Reach the palms up towards the ceiling. Once again, below the knee is okay. Kickstand foot is okay. Also, it might help to just keep your arms by your sides. Slow the breath down. And release. So what I like to do is I like to set my feet wider and move my hips one direction and then the other. And then also as a reset, you can gently sway like this. All right. Now I'll walk you through the dancer's pose. So go ahead and, let's turn this way. Go ahead and ground through your left foot. You're going to reach your left arm up, palm facing forward. You're going to bend your right elbow, palm facing away from you. And then as you bring your right foot to your right hand, think about inside of the right foot sliding into your right hand. And then draw the knees together, pause. So this is a dancer's pose. You don't have to go any further than that. Or you can begin to kick your right foot up, 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 up. And then as long as you deepen your breathing, softly bend your left knee for stability. Tucking your right knee behind the right hip. Softening through your jaw. And then mindfully coming out. Let's do this on the other side. Right arm lifts, left elbow bends. Inside of the left foot into your left hand, knees together, pause. And then begin to lift your left leg up, not out. Then you're welcome to reach your right arm forward. Keep kicking your left foot to your left hand. When you're ready to come out, come out. And again, let's shake it out. Hula hoop the hips. And then gently sway. Very good. The last balancing pose I'd like to show you this morning is Dancing Shiva. We'll start with the left foot grounding again. You will bend your right knee 90 degrees and bring your right leg up. So you've been here before. Do you remember when you stepped from crescent to one-legged mountain? Here you are already. And then slowly begin to bring your left hand outside of the right knee or thigh and pause. Now start extending your right arm back. Gaze can follow. You can also reach your left arm forward as well. One of the variations here is left hand to right foot, but since I haven't warmed up, and I assume maybe you haven't either, I'm going to keep your left knee bent. And come out. Very good, straight to the other side. Right foot grounds, left leg lifts, left knee at 90 degrees. Right hand to the outside of the left thigh, left arm reaching back. Play with reaching your right arm forward. Gaze is towards your left hand. So it helps to find something that you can focus on that's not moving. Focus gaze in Sanskrit is drishti, so it's a part of your yoga pose. And if you come out, fall out, invite yourself back in. And release. Very good. One more time. Circle your hips. Sway. So remember, this is a short practice that you can do every single day or whenever you feel like it. And if you did not nail your balance today, know that it comes and goes, and this is a reason why we practice, so we can increase the stability and strength. And also a big portion of practicing balance is knowing how to fall. So if you fell out a lot today, know that you still got a huge benefit. Thank you so very much for joining me. Until I see you again soon, namaste.